Maybe I'm supposed to lie, maybe I'm not too good at saying.
Hi, I'm Claire Sulmers, and today we're looking at the style of Texas-born bombshell LeToya Luckett. The multifaceted talent is a singer-songwriter, an actress, and she's pretty fly to boot. She also has an album out right now called Back to Life in stores worldwide. Let's check it out. Back to Life.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your album.
Oh boy, I'm just excited. I'm excited to have music out again, and I love the way it's being received. I've gotten so many great reviews, and people are like, "Yo, I can listen to it from start to finish," and that makes it well worth it for sure.
I remember when we started in your new thing. Got your curvy side, bitches like some loose change. I made you my new flame. I've been riding with you.
What's your favorite song on the album?
Girl, it's like picking your favorite kid.
Not going backwards, but maybe I need a break now before I break down.
Yeah, it's hard for me to choose.
Okay.
Because I could really keep going a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's a favorite time in my life. It's a good time in my life. It was a hard time in my life, but it was like a lot of growth, and I think that that's a great thing. There were so many happy moments as well.
Right.
So many moments where I realized my strength. I think each song just, it brings me back to those moments.
Today's inspiration for LeToya shoot is like sexual and like menswear as well, with a mix of that, which is her personality that I wanted people to see. Today's first look is from a collaboration with Lori Phillips and will.i.am in her clothing line called I Am. So this is actually a men's suit with a bomber jacket with the maxing pants with like a little Beetlejuice feel to it, with a Selena-inspired bustier type of top to show the masculine side and also the sexy, sensual side as well.
What inspires me? A few things. I would have to say my family, my mom, her being a single parent of two, and you know, her doing everything that she could to make sure that me and my brother had a great life, and she allowed us to be creative. She realized that I love music at a very young age, her and my father. It says so much about her faith and the woman that she is to allow me to go out and pursue my career at 12 years old. And just the woman that she still is every day inspires me. The women that I feel like open doors for creatives like myself who came before me. And you know, when it wasn't popular for us to be in certain rooms. And they did some groundbreaking stuff, man. And I really am inspired by them.
The next look is from an LA designer by the name of Maxi J. The name of the brand is LA Risque.
Where do we go now?
And it's like a robe type of thing, but we're gonna mix it up and do it with blue silk pants with a bandeau to match as well.
Do we turn around, play it safe and take it slow now? I need to know now. Oh, I need to make sure that we are both exactly where we need to be. And for the first time.
You've been in the industry for a long time.
Yeah, I sure have.
For somebody who's looking to break into the music industry, what advice would you give them? Like, what's the biggest lesson you learned along the way?
Stay true to yourself, trust yourself. I think a lot of times we get so distracted and looking to the left and the right and seeing what everybody else is doing that we lose focus. And there's only one person that can do it
Like you.
Like you, and as you. So be you, be yourself.
Yeah. Brian Javar, who's styling the shoot, he describes you as girl next door. You're never in
That's all he described me as.
and a bit of a tomboy, but you're never in any scandals. We never see you like.
I stay out of it.
You know what I mean? And I know in the industry, there's a lot of pressure to go in that direction.
Yeah. I do try and stay out of the faux drama, as I like to call it. Like, my life is not perfect. I got drama of my own going on. Sometimes I choose to share, sometimes I don't. But I also feel like in this moment in my life, I feel like I have a responsibility to share and to share my testimony and talk about stuff. You know, women, we go through a lot.
We do go through it.
You know, we go through all kinds of stuff. It takes a lot to be us.
About now what happens if we go down that road.
The third look is a very sexy jumpsuit from Bad Butterfly, which is a collaboration with Vanessa Simmons and Candace, which is one of the runner-ups for Project One Way.
Like who will clean up that mess after we
I love it. It's very sexy, see-through mesh with a bell sleeve.
Oh babe, now I'm catching a wave. Are you feeling the same? Oh yeah.
I used to be like totally like just in my box wanting to keep everything shielded because I have a certain platform that I can't live my life out loud, that I can't love out loud, that I can't go through heartbreak out loud. And I think a lot of it came out through my music. And I feel like with this album, Back to Life, I shared a little bit more.
So, can't leave me alone. In my head like, all in my head, all in my head.
But
What's the biggest lesson you've learned about love?
oh my gosh, I think it really goes down to trust. There were certain times when I felt certain things and I was like, nah, it couldn't be. And I would overthink things instead of just going with my initial, gut feeling. So I learned to just trust myself more in relationships.
I ain't trying to be so loud. We could go all night. Hey, I know love can be real. It's the feeling you feel. Oh, babe, now I'm catching a wave. Are you feeling the same? Oh, yeah. Ain't no realer than this. Ain't no realer than that. You and I. We can meet somewhere, baby, in the middle, yeah.
And then another look that we're gonna do is something very simple, very relaxing. The rare jeans with the matching cami top, something that you can wear with a simple heel, go to dinner, to the movies, something like that.
I want your body, 'cause I never met somebody quite like you. Want
So let's talk about your style. How would you describe it?
I love now, and Ryan will tell you, like, especially when I shop now, I look for more classic pieces, not so much trendy. It's cute to do trendy, but like I want to be able to wear my stuff for a minute. And I think with social media now, we feel like we can only wear something once. You know, I love putting on something and, wearing a certain shoe and a bag with it, and the next time I throw a jacket or maybe a blazer on with it, a boot on with it. That's what makes, fashion. I gotta stay away from black. I love black. Black is my safe place because I feel like it's easy.
And it's like, slimming.
It's chic and it's slimming. So I'm trying to wear more, I'm trying to, kind of add in some more color.
We could be in the same room in our space. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be watching you while you sleep. Yeah. I've been feeling some kind of way lately. I can't.
What do you think of Fashion Bomb Daily?
I love it. Like when I make Fashion Bomb Daily, like when one of my outfits makes fashion, I'm like, girl, I did that. Wait a minute, hold on, let me just. I might have to wear that again, but I can't because it was on Fashion Bomb Daily. Yeah, so I love it. So I've told you since the day I met you.
I know.
I applaud her. She has her own lane. She's doing her own thing, and she's doing it in such an awesome way.